All right, so I have no idea what this is, but it's part of a big IP that I'm actually really enjoying. I had to choose between this one and another one of the same IP, and I went with this one. So because it's new, the other one was a remake of a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for God of War, Sons of Sparta. Reveal trailer, PS5 games, coming at us from PlayStation. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 1.28 million views, 53,000 likes, and 3.4 thousand dislikes. We're going to like the trailers we do with all video game trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate mobile games so much that we give them a dislike. Their trailers a dislike. I love you, Maria. Close my door, please, sweetheart. Yeah, that is Maria. What the heck is this? And I love her, and she's wonderful because she is my daughter, and she can come in and interrupt the stream anytime that she wants. I love her more than I love you guys. Let me know what you think of being a good father and loving your kids more than strangers that you don't even know that you stream for online. In the comments, guys. All right. Why can I not? Let me see. Cool. What is happening? I was trying to just save this. There you go. And then I'm going to close it. Okay, cool. So let's check it out. So available now on PS5 today. God of War, Sons of Sparta is a 2D action platformer with a canon story set in Kratos' youth during his brutal training at the Spartan Agog. Alongside his brother Deimos, they must overcome threats that will put all their training to the test while confronting the true meaning of duty and honor. Developer Mega Cat Studios in partnership with Santa Monica Studio. All right, cool. Let's check it out. So this is a 2D platformer. And they did this with Prince of Persia games. Let's see how it goes with God of War. I think that there's some room here for this to work. All right, so there's a 1 minute 45-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Santa Monica. Mega Cat Studios.
Before I was a father.
Ooh, loving it.
Before I was a god.
Retro,
was a Spartan.
retro art style. Okay, this is young Kratos. He's not even white yet.
Spartans!
Ashen white.
Duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Pressure attack! Don't relent!
Boom, baby.
Never on our backs! Never left behind!
Okay.
United!
I like this because it really is leaning into that retro art style, which a lot of people are really, really going back to. By the way, I forgot. Well, we'll do it after the trailer. Sorry, but this looks really cool.
United!
All right.
Saga of gods and monsters.
Ooh, wait a minute. What sword is he using? That looks like some kind of magical.
Very saga
Okay. Okay, interesting.
and monsters.
Fighting some of the same enemies.
And triumphs of destruction and redemption begins here.
Okay.
For Sparta!
Sons of Sparta. I wonder how people... Available 2026. Available today.
Only the beginning.
So there's his brother Deimos. I wonder how people. So the only thing that I question. So we're watching the trailer for God of War: Sons of Sparta, and my only question is, how are people going to feel about playing a Kratos who does not have the ashen skin yet? I think that there's great potential for these types of platformers and stuff, especially with the retro aesthetic, because everybody's retro games are making a huge comeback. It's easier for indie developers to do this type of art style, and indie games tend to be just so much better than AAA titles anymore. So, but let me know what you guys think of that. Are you going to be happy with playing with a young Kratos who does not have the ashen skin yet? Give me your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you've already played the game, please, no spoilers, but maybe give me like a thumbs up, thumbs down type of comment where you, kind of just tell me whether you like the game or not, and maybe a little bit about why, as far as mechanically. Put it in the comments. Okay. And then what I want to do is I just want to look at... Those are the other ones we watched, by the way. If you're watching this as a clip, go check out the trailer reaction live streams every Friday at 6 o'clock. Nope. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? God of War. Nope. Nope. Okay, so... Man, what the heck is all this? I want to know... It's a fighting game called Corrupt. I want to know how much it costs. So, this should be like a cheaper game. $30. Cool. $30. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Actually, good deal. If that's true. Yeah. Sons of Sparta. I'm liking it. $30. You get to explore Kratos as a child. That sounds cool to me. Let's see. What is this? What is this thing? And there's a dinosaur? That has nothing to do with anything, so I'm wondering how... Yeah, okay, whatever. Deimos Acknowledgement. Yes, people are happy about that. Proud to live in a world that's big enough for absolutely perfect Kratos VOs. For 2 absolutely perfect Kratos VOs, voice actors. Let me see. This reminds me of a God of War Java game I used to play on the Nokia rigorously. Keep in mind that game is canon. True, it is canon. Sons of Sparta. Dante and Virgil looking at each other. Let me see. Sony, we're starting a development on a new game this morning, and you'll be able to play it this evening. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you were also saying it looks rushed. Thanks to Top Reply, I didn't realize it already released. I think this game looks amazing. If it was rushed, they would have released it a long time ago. Original comment isn't saying the game looks rushed. It's just funny that Sony announced and released the game on the same day. Yeah, Sony usually tells you it's coming out and then releases it like 800 years later. Downloading now. My jaw dropped when it said today, when I saw today. It's so nostalgic to see God of War in 2D again. Yeah, there you go. I wish more popular franchises had smaller games like this. Yes! Make a smaller game, lower budget, take some risks, make it a little bit different than the rest. There you go. Do that. Let me know what your thoughts are on something like that. We got a God of War side-scroller, 2D side-scroller, God of War Sons of Sparta, where you play as Kratos as a kid. Let me know, yeah, like I said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section down below. Do you like stuff like this? Would you like to see other big franchise make smaller games in between their big main titles? And then, you know, those smaller games have some room to take some risks because they're cheaper. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. All right, guys. I mean, I think that this has been, well, okay, we'll move on from here. If you're watching, this is the clip, guys. We're going to say goodbye this evening. I want to thank you all for watching and just say God bless you all and have a good day. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.